welcome to another Chainsaw Man chapter review and discussion. How is everybody doing this wonderful Chainsaw Man Tuesday? Thank you for tuning in to another Volume 1 Live. We got a little bit of catching up to do, but we're going to keep it brief. We're going to briefly talk about 125, but we're really here to talk about chapter 126.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Now, this was a freaking chapter, dude. I was kind of, we were off last week because of vacation that I went on, and I felt bad about missing 125. And I read 125 on vacation, and I was like, not a lot to really talk about.
So short.
A lot of action.
It was just a lot of bits. There's one bit that I'm very fond of that I'm like, oh yeah, Fujimoto knows what he was doing with that one.
Which one? In 125?
Yeah. Can anyone spare some head?
Okay.
She's like, can anyone spare some head right now?
And everybody was like,
and I was
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Munch Nation.
Bro, so, what a beautiful world that we live in. Where we have to no longer be ashamed to declare ourselves proudly as munches. We've lived in the shadows, dude, while the foot fetish people were running wild, dude. No shame.
I just thought
we had to sit back and hold our tongues, but no more, because now our tongues...
Oh, God. Oh, chill. I thought it was a great bit.
Run free and do what they love to do the most in life. It's a passion. Shout out to our first...
Already off to a great start.
member comment of the stream from Blood Docs. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Gold badge looking good. What up, fam? What up, VIP? I haven't read the chapter yet. Just here to say that Josh has been really hot recently. Oh, shucks.
Ooh.
Oh, shucks.
Just lost it.
Just
lost it.
Lost it all.
In that moment.
Thank you, Blood Docs. I don't know what to say. I'm blushing. Thank you. Chapter's a great chapter. 126 was so fun. Curious to see what everybody else thought about it. There's a lot of questions I have to ask. I want to make a poll and see what you guys think specifically about the mysterious person at the end of 126. With Denji being revived by a strange person with only shoes as a clue to go off of.
Kobeni.
A lot of people are saying Kobeni. A lot of people are even saying
sneaker.
Bro Benny.
Oh. Other people are saying that it's just Yoshida.
Most people are saying Yoshida. The Yoshida thing, though, Yoshida seems to be somebody that people either passionately believe that person to be or very passionately believe it not to be. And there's logic that tracks for both. The logic for why it wouldn't be or why it's not Yoshida is that Fujimoto has already shown us Yoshida. We already know who Yoshida is, so why would he hide Yoshida's identity from the audience? Unless the only logical explanation in those people's minds is it has to be a character that we have not met yet or haven't seen in a long time. That's why Fujimoto chose to hide their identity so that it would be more of a reveal when we finally get to see who they are. I guess, even more simply put, it would be anticlimactic to them for it to be Yoshida. But what do you think?
I mean, it would make sense I forget where Kobeni left off. Was she... I don't think she was back into the Devil Hunter job, the workforce. I think that she left that life already. I'm pretty sure. Towards the end of part 1, right? She was working at her...
Right.
Her family's
it's a little
fast food chain.
Right. It's a little foggy.
Or something like that. But I don't think that she was back. So maybe she's like, oh, I went back.
But the biggest argument as to why people want it to be Kobeni, it's not. Because Kobeni, that is not true to her character to call him Chainsaw Man. She would say Denji, right?
Yeah.
She would say Denji because she worked with him. She had a relationship a professional relationship with him.
Yeah.
She wouldn't call him Chainsaw Man. She'd say Denji. Now, might it be Bro Benny? Might it be Fake Saw Man?
Oh, I like that.
Might it be?
I mean,
who else could it really be?
Nerd
Like, who would-
emoji Josh.
Could it be?
We got a donation from Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. Blood Docs rizzing up Josh, LMAO.
Shout out Miguel. I see that member badge next to your name too. Thank you so much for the dodo, dude. And thank you.
Thank you.
For drawing attention back to Blood Docs' compliment. Made my day. And thank you again, Blood Docs, for saying that. I saw Tess. I think it was Tess say that the mustache. Yeah, the mustache is putting in work. It's the mustache is doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, they're not gonna like it, but.
Well, I don't know.
It's
maybe I'll just
going away again.
Maybe I'll just cosplay with a mustache.
Zeppeli
with a mustache.
With a mustache.
Maybe.
Physical Brute with the member comment as well.
Damn, son, where'd you find
this? The Chainsaw Man that I live for. Also 6 months. Let's go.
Member for 6 months. Finally got that gold badge. I think 6 months is when you get that gold badge. So congrats. Thank you so much, by the way, for sticking around, for fucking with us for that long.
Thank you.
You're a real one for that. So shout out, dude.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, sorry. Got cut short.
That's more?
So I want to make that poll. Here. I want to see who you guys think it is. So start a poll before we start talking about everything, because we're going to go through everything pretty quickly today. But who, and we can let this run while we sort of go through things. Who, I'm going to just put saved Denji. Keep it short, sweet, simple. Q&A. Is this the right thing? Start Q&A. Oh, that's not a Q&A. Why did I do that?
I can do it if you want.
I'll do it right here. Who saved Denji? Coke Zero burp?
It was more of like a throat growl. You guys know about those? What do you know about those throat growls?
What you know about them throat growls?
That sounds crazy.
I wish I could add. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Bro, it's not. I'm gonna put Kobeni. Is it wrong to put Kobeni and Bro Benny in like the same option? Because I'm curious. Like, I really just don't think it could be Kobeni. But
Oshino Kotamara.
And while I'm finishing putting together this poll, our Hell's Paradise episode 1 and episode 2 reaction just dropped earlier today.
Wow.
A little later than we initially planned, because those reaction episodes sometimes are tricky.
They're a bitch. Just say it.
They're a bitch. Okay, so I got Fake Saw Man, Yoshida. I put Kobeni and Bro Benny as the same option. Whatever. Because I want to have a spot for it to be like other. I saw people saying it could even be.
Oh, it could be the.
Who?
The other
the
Fake
president.
Saw Man, yeah.
See, that's who I've kind of just. That's who I've kind of just accepted is Fake Saw Man for right now. Is that student council or the Devil Hunter president guy, president of the Devil Hunter Club? So should I put him or should I put like other, implying that it could be a lot of other people?
Or just like unknown character. We have,
I'm gonna put
unintroduced character.
Well, because other would include the president, and because the president has been introduced. I'm combining them because we only get 4 options.
Okay.
We only get 4 options. Dirk Gibson, I hate Fake Saw Man. All right, let's just see who saved Denji. Let's see what our community thinks while we go through all of it. And like I mentioned, just to touch on 125.
Very briefly.
Very, very, very briefly. Let me make sure I got it all queued up.
I'm loving this. Devil, by the way. Really bringing the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Really bringing the puns, which I love. Just really, really invested in the culinary arts, which I do appreciate. And looking like a baddie doing it, like she really is the whole package.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen some people online who question people's taste when they say that that this devil here isn't attractive. they say, or when people find this devil attractive, they say, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" And I say, "What's wrong with you? It's all right here." I mean, need I explain more?
It's all in the text.
It's all. I mean, Fujimoto literally just drew it out for you. It's pretty obvious. Okay, do I need to explain? Do I need to explain? Do I need to hold up a picture of, Sofia Vergara and tell you she's attractive? Do I need to do that for you too? Who's another universally agreed upon attractive celebrity?
Salma Hayek.
Do I need to hold up a picture of Salma Hayek?
It's just Latinas.
Yeah. Do I need to hold up a picture of Selena and tell you how she's attractive? No. Como me duele.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. So I just want to, silence the haters. Okay, people are like, it's questionable. I'm like,
I mean, Vermilion said, "Ain't you the same dude that's into dinosaur?"
Bruh.
But just dinosaur.
Bruh. I watched one pair of dinosaurs fuck one time. Okay. And I did stream that on YouTube and it does exist. But it exists on an Apple, one of the most high budget documentary programs, Prehistoric Planet. So that's history, archaeology, art. And did I watch dinosaurs fuck? Yes. And number two, the only other dinosaur that I like, sexually, I would say, is Ulti from One Piece. And something about that green dinosaur from Barney when I was a kid.
Are you going to keep going?
Oh, sorry. Sarah also too. Well, no, Sarah from...
Stop right there. Enough. That's enough.
Well, no, when I was a kid, though, when I was a little kid. But I didn't like Sarah. She was kind of mean, She was a tsundere. Sarah was. Okay, but can we move on? Stop the scaly, Josh.
We got a donation from
It's
Jose.
so cool.
Leonos. Sorry.
You want to read it?
Shout out, Jose. Yo, that trauma panel had me in shambles. I kind of hope it's Kishibe, but that's just me wanting to see him again. Yeah, the only thing is I just don't think Kobeni. I don't think that Kishibe would rock them sneaks.
No. He'd be in dress shoes for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or sandals.
Maybe, I guess. I just don't. I mean, I would love for it to be Kishibe too. I would love to see him again, for him to be involved in the story again, but I just don't think it is because he's got a little fancier drip. A little more professional drip. All right. So, yeah, I mean, nothing really from 125. The Falling Devil's harassing a woman working at a store, talking about needing stuff for
barely harassing, though.
Well, that's what's interesting about the Falling Devil, too, is that they don't really seem to be causing a lot of harm to people unless they are harmed. Unless those people are harming them or getting in their way or trying to stop them from whatever they're trying to do.
Yeah.
And we see some devil hunters up on the roof, pow, 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 sniping the falling devil to no avail. She regenerates extremely quickly. She's extremely powerful. There was an interesting line that people pointed out saying that nothing can kill her. Where's that line? Nothing that humanity currently possesses can kill her. People saying that this is a possible nod to the absence of the nuclear weapons devil not existing. But with the return of the nuclear weapons devil, that is how potentially and possibly the falling devil will end up being destroyed. And then at the very end, Chainsaw Man shows up.
The gravity devil.
To save the day. Or the gravity devil.
That's just like an aspect of the falling devil, though. That's just a kind of thing.
And then this is the first time I put on the menu. Okay, so that was just getting through 125.
I imagine her and she has like a French accent.
Okay, that's cool. Like, would you want to do it?
Mm-mm.
You want to mimic it?
I was just saying.
Okay, that's fine. The animation studio said, I think it's Haruka since he knows Denji and Asa went on a date, and then hearing Chainsaw Man say potential ex-girlfriend, he might put two and two together and find out his identity. Yeah, we did see him sneaking around, and he would do that for Chainsaw Man. He would absolutely do that. He's Chainsaw Man's #1 fan. I mean, he got a surgical ripcord implanted in his chest. He would do that. But
I like a please clap.
he didn't say potential ex-girlfriend. He said ex-potential girlfriend.
I like please clap's comment here. If you can't read it,
Please
I think
clap.
the falling devil is actually inside the chef hat, and she's just puppeteering the body like Ratatouille.
Whoa, like one of the little Star Wars aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's cool. But Ratatouille, yeah, because of the connection with the chef. That makes more sense. This is from Brandon King. Shout out Brandon King. Tinfoil idea. It's the Death Devil. He can give a dead person life, but at a cost, playing on their fear of death. You know, I think. I'm going to get into my speculation, my little theories, even though there's not really a lot for me to. I can't really even say. I can't even really pose anything that would be close to plausible because there's just not a lot to go off of in terms of where things are gonna go. I don't know. The possibilities are so endless. I do like the one theory about the nuclear weapons devil. There's another theory where people have said that they feel like Asa is going to, the falling devil is going to be successful in taking Asa to hell. Then Denji is going to have to go to hell to save Asa. And in his journey to hell, come across the blood devil and befriend the blood devil, because of his promise to power. People are over here just writing it, the whole story.
Already.
The whole ending. Let's see, DJ Warday. So, Josh, should we keep you away from the dinosaurs from Land Before Time? No, I mean...
Yeah, I mean now, yeah.
Well, I mean, no, I mean...
In general, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
No.
What, did you like that dinosaur show too?
Oh, I did actually, the Disney...
Because you're a sick fuck.
Ooh, the sister was kind of fine too.
Stop. Okay, so this is
Bro, it's like Roxanne, from Goofy Movie.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not at all like that.
It is.
No.
It is. Bro, don't make me pull up a picture of the sister from that show.
Stop.
What was it called? What was that show called? Dinosaurs? Disney.
Oh my God.
Dinosaurs show. Sister. Ooh.
Stop.
Or maybe it was the mom, dude. I can't even remember. You're the one who brought this up. What? You guys don't remember? Oh, shit. Sorry. I fucked this up. Hold on. My bad. Give me a second. Megan, you're the one who started this. Why are you laughing like that, dude? It's disrespectful. We're over here trying to talk about Chainsaw Man. And you're making me do this. You guys remember this dinosaur right here?
Oh my God, I'm fucking Oh my God, I'm fucking
This was, when I was a kid, this show was on the Disney Channel, I think. It was called Dinosaurs. It was the Not the Mama show. What?
Not even exaggerating.
What?
This is scary.
It's scary?
This is scary as shit.
But I don't know if anybody else remembers that.
Oh my God.
Bro, you guys see, Davies is like, yeah, Josh, she a baddie. I don't know if Davies is really agreeing with me. I hope he is. But big tweaking ain't no way, bro. Bro, I was a kid, dude. I was a kid. And I was like, I was intrigued.
For real.
The dinosaur devil right there.
Oh my God, I can't.
You don't. I mean, I just don't believe that's nightmare fuel. I think that's a little aggressive, like calling it nightmare fuel. But okay. Anyway, can we finally get to the chapter, Megan? Damn.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
what's also interesting is I think after this chapter, for sure, Denji is now on his way to finally figuring out what's going on with Asa. They've been back and forth for so long, dude. Like, come on.
Will they, won't they?
Will they, won't they? Who's gonna?
Won't they? Will they?
Yeah, right. Who's gonna find out first? And here it looks like Denji gets some
He's
pretty
gonna
interesting
forget,
information,
though.
but he does lobotomize himself and forget it all.
Yeah.
Which is maybe Fujimoto's way of saying, like, nope,
Not yet.
not yet.
Yeah.
Still not yet.
It's like the K-drama tease of like if there's like a thing in like a K-drama that hasn't been revealed yet, that like it's like it lasts forever. And it dude like just gives you a little taste and then brings you back. That's what he's doing right now with the brain scramble.
With the brain scramble.
Yeah.
So let's press forward. Got a little off the rails, but this is when the Falling Devil reveals to Chainsaw Man that all she needs is Asa. I've also seen people commenting on why the Falling Devil has no interest in Chainsaw Man's heart. And I chalk it up to, I do have some notes here, and I'll in the poll soon. I chalk it up to maybe being something as simple as the primal fears from the prophecy. Fami, of course, saying that there's going to be many of them. This is just one of many. They are all following the same like king from that prophecy, the great king or whatever. And the great king needs Asa, wants the war devil for some reason. They are serving the great king. So they're not interested. Can I help you? Damn. Why are you laughing?
It's just the way you're saying great king.
The prophecy Nostradamus says in the prophecy,
the great
king will fall from the heavens. Something like that. So I just think it's as simple as that. People are like, why? Why? Every other devil's been so obsessed with getting Chainsaw Man's heart. It's like, yeah, but,
He's too mainstream now.
Well, I think that there's someone who has bigger plans. Better plans. Can I help you? All you've been doing this whole stream is sitting there and laughing at me.
Straight up.
Not with me.
I don't know if I can ever take you seriously ever again after that dinosaur shit, to be honest.
Why?
Like, completely and 100%.
Bro,
like,
your sexual awakening was a cat.
Not a real cat.
A cartoon
animated
cat.
Okay? And he wasn't a fucking dinosaur. He wasn't a claymation-ass
Bro,
dinosaur.
that's not those dinosaurs weren't claymation. They were prosthetic suits. They weren't claymation.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know.
They were kind of like FNAF characters.
They were not.
They moved in the suits like that.
Anyway, guys, this is what you get.
This is what
when we take a break from Chainsaw Man.
Right.
Not a real cat. And you said it like that to make people riled up.
Bro,
yeah, can we do the poll results, please? Thank you. Let's bring it back
from a
on
Disney
topic.
Movie called Cats Don't Dance.
Yeah. Can I help you?
So the results of the poll, I'll put it over here so that we can all see it together. The results of the poll are Who Saved Denji? Other wins with 30%, but at a close 29%. Coming in second place is Yoshida, followed by Kobeni and Brobeni, which are put together, which means that both options are probably very unlikely. Followed in last place by Fake Saw Man. So most people think that it is none of these people. It is a character. Other implies someone that we haven't seen in a long time, someone not listed here, or a brand new character. That's what wins by 1%. 1%. If you had to pick from this list, what would you pick? Because for me, it is really tied between Yoshida and Other.
I'm going to say Other because I am sure that it's something that is up Fujimoto's little sleeve.
I would have to say I agree with the Yoshida point, but I feel like Fujimoto has just done that before, where people have spent a week.
I mean, but we've already seen Yoshida.
I'm saying it's Yoshida.
No, we've already seen Yoshida come in the mix, though.
Well, and people are saying that Yoshida, the last time we saw him, he was talking to Fami. So he can't be there because he was having a conversation with her, and this is all happening simultaneously.
I mean, Denji was kind of far away, too.
That's exactly. It's Yoshida. Watch. Clip this part. The person at the end of the chapter, 100%, is Yoshida. Because Fujimoto, he wants us to keep speculating. He wants us to rack our brains for who it potentially and possibly could be. And then he's just gonna pull the rug out from us. In a good way. And I'm sticking to it.
We'll see.
So, continuing on. I mean, you get evidence of it right here. With the Falling Devil saying, I was given a job. My job was to bring Asa to hell. And I think, she's who is she trying to feed? Who is she trying to feed? Who is this dish for?
Where's that crazy caterpillar guy?
He's out and about.
He's out and about.
He got his fill.
Munching around.
He's munching around the city. It says the residents of hell is who she's trying to feed, but I think, she's got a boss.
Cosmic
she's got a big dog.
Butt monkey.
Oh, I love that name.
Person looks too short to be Yoshida. Yeah, the shoes look they look like little tidy shoes.
Who said that?
Cosmic butt munch.
It's butt monkey, not butt munch. You said cosmic butt munch? What the fuck?
Did I really say that?
This comment is from Cosmic Butt Munch. Person looks too short to be Yoshida.
I'm so sorry. I don't know because you just said it.
I'm going to inspect it. I'm going to go and fucking inspect your gadget right now. And I'm going to look at it when we get there. In all seriousness, can we have a moment of seriousness, please, for the love of God?
I'm sorry.
For the love of fucking God.
I'm just really giggly.
You are.
I saw
Jesus Christ.
I saw a tweet about that panel. Obviously, the most traumatizing thing in this chapter was the return of some bad thoughts and traumatic events in Denji's life. And someone said, like, damn, like, Fujimoto couldn't even like, redraw these panels. Like,
that's fucked up.
This mask. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. But also, like, it's like how that's Denji's, like, POV of them in that moment. So, like, of course it's
moments, that were most traumatic. These were the moments in time.
His brain. He saw both of them, like, to his face. Like, those bitches both opened the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is just
you opened the door to both of them.
This is the last
thing he saw.
Yeah, the last way he saw them. The moment before, in the case of Power, it's like the moment before the most traumatic thing happens. Like, she's holding the freaking cake right there, dude. I honestly was kind of really shocked that we saw them in this chapter. I know some people had assumed that we very much probably would, given what the Falling Devil was up to, especially with Asa.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was shocked. And it just, like, it does remind me, I do feel like I understand Denji, and I never forget how emotionally, I don't want to say complex. I mean, he isn't just a bumbling idiot. I know that all the time. I know that he's, like, pushing all these things down. He's, like, choosing not to deal with these things. I know I feel like I understand him. But I don't know what about seeing this was like, damn, this fool has really gone through a lot. Because he does seem to take it all on the cheek for the most part.
Yeah.
He's picking up cigarette butts, trying to take care of Nayuta, like doing what he's doing,
it's
like being
going,
goofy.
Yeah, it's like, it wasn't as bad as it was before. But that's the thing, like, people that push people out, it's like, I'd rather not, let people in because I might, like, lose them again. So I'm sure he, like, fears the same thing with like Nayuta and even like Asa to a certain extent. Like he doesn't want to lose people again. So he's just traumatized, and it's like kind of like taking a seat back and being like, okay, well, I'm just going to deal with it the way I know how to deal with it, trying to make money.
Yeah.
Like before.
Yeah. It really got me. I didn't expect this. And seeing Denji's reaction too, because he gets angry. He has his moments of just like epicness where he's saying something crazy, talking about saving a cat over saving a human. But I mean, this look of like pain on his face. It really got me, man.
It was like, damn, you don't have to do me like that. That's the face right there. Like, yeah, don't do me like that. Don't do that.
I mean, both of the faces, even the one down here when he's first,
spiraling.
When he's first starting to spiral and all the things are behind him, like, god damn. Such a awesome moment. Sad moment, but, awesome moment. Anyway, this is when the Falling Devil thinks that she has easily defeated Chainsaw Man, but he comes crashing back down, going right through her. And we find out that Denji has used one of, I think, the coolest moves ever, which is his talking about how when he is against a devil who uses mental attacks, he just fucking lobotomizes himself, chops into his own brain.
Mm-hmm.
So sick.
Scrambles it up.
This chapter was genuinely one of the funniest chapters.
That's what I'm saying. Like the one before this and 120, 125, 126 were so funny to me.
I think this one was funnier because it balanced, like it was simultaneously like awesome as fuck, but then funny as fuck at the same time. Like, I don't know, it was really crazy how it was both of those things like at the same time. Like this panel is like badass and hilarious. Bro, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna cut your brain?
What? No, I mean like metaphorically or something, like when you're in a conversation with somebody. This should be a meme. Like me when I'm talking to my dad about politics or something like that. Ying ying. I'm gonna mime it too when he starts going on about it. I'm gonna go, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Ying ying. And he's gonna go, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing.
Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Like the corn dog.
The corn dog bit.
Mm-hmm.
Funny bit. I do love me a good corn dog too. Can't say that I've had one from France, which is what the can we say brain dead, I guess? Chainsaw Man or Denji, he's saying he wants a corn dog from France.
That's what I'm saying. It's a French devil right here.
So that's why you hear that. Maybe he said France in his like kind of like haze because of the accent. That's what made him think France. He's like, corn dog, France. I love me a good dog, dude. I love me a good dog.
Damn, Batman for real, like corn dogs suck. I'll die on this hill.
Bruh.
Okay, dude, let's start a poll.
Bro, I mean, it's going to win. It's going to dominate. Caden with a member comment. Let's fucking go.
Shitty.
Love y'all. And that is a husk of corn and a dog. A corn dog.
Ow!
A corn dog.
I need to watch that back.
Do you like corn dogs? This is like
that was crazy.
Batman for real, you're about to be shamed right now. Do you like corn dogs? Or should I make it even more like biased and say, do you love corn dogs? Like Kel loves orange soda. Yes or yes. Come on, dude. I already know. The poll is up. Let's show this man the truth. Let's show him towards the light.
It might lose.
It's not going to.
Ooh, dropped significally.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit. People are just going to vote
Bro,
against
it's probably because you guys are putting corn dogs in the freaking microwave. Put them in an air fryer. Put them in the oven. Put them in a deep fryer if you can. Have yourself a Korean corn dog. Pretty fire. Bro, I had a corn dog with...
Korean corn dog.
A Korean corn dog with like, what was on it? Like cheese and... like on the outside.
Potatoes.
Oh, potatoes. But there was something else kind of crazy. Oh, powdered sugar. With all of that stuff, it was like potatoes, powdered sugar.
Korean corn dogs. When I was a boy, I used to work with my uncle and my cousin, and we would spend hundreds of dollars a month on Wiener Schnitzel corn dogs.
Bro. That's
Wiener
the one.
Schnitzel is like...
I'm going to go after this.
Don't.
Breakfast
trying
corn
to
dogs
go-
are straight gas. Said Diego's Bananas.
Trying to be good, and you're freaking...
Bro, what a
out
good
here
idea.
fucking saying Wiener Schnitzel and shit.
You're trying to get on that diet. You're trying to live that diet life.
Yeah.
What a great idea, honestly. Like breakfast corn dogs. They're like, oh yeah, there's pancakes and sausage, and we could just make corn dogs like that. People are freaking geniuses, dude. The Falling Devil created that.
Which one?
The Falling Devil created that.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
What did you think I said?
Like phallic.
The Farting Devil.
Phallic devil. But thank you guys so much for voting in that poll. We're going to be ending it now.
I mean, come on. It's a resounding 62% yes, 37% no. So, I mean, there are 30% of people out here who don't like corn dogs, and that's okay. That's okay. But try them. I don't know.
Try them for us.
Try them crispy, and
Just shove one down for
yeah,
us.
try Korean corn dog. Maybe you'll come around. But Denji is, when he talks about corn dogs, he is munching on the Falling Devil's leg. Now, this was really cool, and it took me a minute to kind of understand what's happening, but she's split in half or pieces, and is able to regenerate so quickly. Now, in all seriousness, again, what this does show and display is the power of the primal fears. Like, Denji has no chance, it seems like.
I mean, yeah, this
of
was
defeating her on his own.
so awesome. When I'm like, if I'm looking at it correctly, he was eating her, and the pieces in his stomach, right, regenerated so that he is split in the middle of her now.
So that's an interesting way to...
Because he's cut in half at the end of this chapter.
Yes. You might be onto something, because you might be onto something.
I could be wrong, though.
Let's try to decode and decipher, because the body parts are going everywhere. Because you can see this like hand.
Because maybe she just
flying.
regenerates back.
Right. I saw it as like her body parts kind of going everywhere and then just regenerating back so hard and fast
That he split.
that it like chopped him in half.
Okay. That's probably it.
But I like.
Oh, yeah, she regenerates inside of his tummy.
But see, yeah, as soon as you said it, I was like, it's probably that.
Mm-hmm.
But I did read it as like her coming back together so fast that it sliced him in half. There you go, Megan.
Thank you.
I mean, you're welcome. But yeah,
Thank you so much.
that's crazy. You learn something every day. I didn't read it that way the first time. However, this was sick. This was so sick. Can you stop? You're going to spill. It spit Coke Zero all over your laptop right now. All I'm saying is it seems like Denji can't do it alone. He's going to need a little bit of help. There's a theory that I think was... Bro, I can't even exist.
I'm sorry.
Bro, I can't even exist.
I'm really sorry.
It was
I'm so
floating around
unprofessional.
a
Oh my
while
gosh.
ago, and it was the idea that Chainsaw Man could regurgitate or vomit back up devils that they consumed. Potentially, possibly. Regurgitating
Little
the
throw up
nuclear war devil because of the line of dialogue from the previous chapter stating that with humanity's current weapons, the fallen devil cannot be killed, but with the nuclear weapons devil revived, it could. Asa and the war devil being able to harness the power of nuclear weapons and, just as the prophecy foretold, bring calamity, bring destruction, be a harbinger of destruction, like from the Nostradamus prophecy.
The king.
And the Great King. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Roland V. Dub just donated 5 volume 1 membership.
Let's go, dude.
Roland, thank
Let's
you.
go.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what Josh put in this Coke Zero. Like, for real.
Omar got one. Who else got one? Panicked Pikachu got one. Ben Dover got one. Gabe got one. Thank you so much, Roland V. Dub. You're a goat.
Thank you.
And shout out to the 5 new members. Welcome to the family. It's because Mehgan is on something this stream. She really is.
I'm sorry.
She really is. But it's okay.
I'm sorry,
Exist.
guys.
Do you. Be you.
Exist?
Exist.
Sorry.
Exist. Then we see this was a crazy panel too when Denji tried to slice off the face of the falling devil. That was actually pretty crazy and disrespectful.
I mean,
because
he's trying to take she's trying to take his potential girl to hell. I don't think it's that disrespectful.
Well, I mean, aim somewhere else. Chop her head clean off. Don't.
I mean, she drop her head clean off. Her head's already off. That's the point.
Oh, right. I know
she has no neck, so
but
that's why he had to go straight through.
I mean, maybe he was trying to preserve the face. He was like, "It's a beautiful face."
I don't think so.
I'm just saying. She's got a good face. That's all I'm saying. She's got a good face. Can I say that? Is that okay?
No, you can't say that. Actually.
This is when the falling devil says, "I detest ugliness." And this is it right here. So let's inspect this. And I get what you're saying. This doesn't look like Yoshida. And oddly enough, it doesn't look like his posture. You can't really tell posture, I guess, from just legs. Maybe you can. But I don't know. That's not Yoshida would stand more confidently, I feel like. That's not a confident stance. Now that I am looking at it, I might retract my belief that it's Yoshida.
What do you think it is then?
How would it be? What? Because we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, people. Who said it? 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 DJ Warburton said it's Haruka. Oh, someone else said Haruka has black shoes.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had in the aquarium. I did see a panel where people were looking at everybody's shoes. I did see a panel where he was in the aquarium, holding his knees, and you could see that his shoes were black. But people can change shoes. It could be. It could be. I just don't think it's Kobeni because she wouldn't address him that way. Bro Benny, what would that even mean if it was him? Could it? And Fami doesn't wear pants, I don't think. Fami wears a skirt. But the stance isn't Yoshida. Damn. This is fucking tough, dude. I wish I could bet money.
Don't, no. Because you would lose.
But okay. And this hand right here, okay, this hand, I could potentially see him right here. I could see this hand being feminine, possibly, right? But this hand, I don't know. This doesn't look like a Kobeni hand either. So I do think that this person is a male. And I don't, bruh. Who the fuck could it be? Because here are the big questions that I have, and I wrote some of them down too. What is? This is all for a dish, right? The Fallen Devil's doing this to feed the residents of. I started looking into even what order biblically the Horsemen of the Apocalypse show up or are seen, and it's kind of funny. They are seen how they are introduced in the manga. Conquest is first, with Makima, and then war, and then famine, and then death. So they're introduced in the same way, which I think people have put that together. But I don't know. I'm confused on, or would like to know, and even speculate on what the end goal is. Why specifically do they need Yoru? I guess. And oh, Monty. Has anybody else's cat do this thing where it's almost like he's gonna cough up a hairball?
I don't know if they could have heard that. It's probably too slow.
Yeah, I don't think I hear it either. Monty, come here.
Are you okay?
Come here.
He's like
hate-
coughing.
Yeah, it's like but
It's like a dry
has,
heave.
It's like a dry heave, and he has thrown up before because I think it's because he ate too much.
Yeah, he might do it.
Because when I went on that trip, no, he seems okay now. When I went on that trip, I wanted to get an automatic feeder. We had people coming over and checking on him, but I wanted to get an automatic feeder to dispense food just in case something happened and somebody couldn't make it or they couldn't make it till later. And when I was like testing the proportions or portion sizes, I guess. So like one day I fed him too much and I came down and he like threw up all over the floor, but it was just food. Can't help himself. He takes after me. He takes after me. Eat so much I throw up.
Throwing up, yeah.
Anyway. And then the
Someone said I
dialogue.
heard it.
I heard it.
Dirk said I heard it.
And then the dialogue right here. I still need you to fight Chainsaw Man. Okay.
Who could it be?
What if it's Yoshida? Check it out. Here's my crazy ass fucking theory right now. You know how we've all been speculating as a community, and a lot of people have been speculating that something is clearly up with Yoshida.
Mm-hmm.
What if Yoshida has a devil contract and relationship similar to Asa and Yoru? And the person that we are seeing here is in fact Yoshida. But the devil inside him that has taken over. Solved. Thank you.
No, I don't really like that.
Just like immediately in the chat, everyone's like, nah. Where's the L crowd? I don't know.
It's gonna be someone we don't know.
And you're
That's
probably
my bet.
You're
That's
probably
my bet.
right.
And
You're probably
that's
right.
IMO.
You're probably right.
It found us. I found you.
Yeah, and then at the very end, the falling
Are we
devil.
lagging? Are we lagging?
Yeah, with this shit. Are we lagging? I hope not.
Are we lagging?
Why high being Yoshida? Everybody keeps wanting Tentacle Boy to be a bad guy. And Winston said it's a horseman.
It's the Death Devil, Cosmic Butt Monkey said.
I just don't think obligatory is the Death Devil. Yeah, I just again I don't know. Not anymore. Just refresh it. Oh yeah, okay. So everybody's saying it's good. But yeah, I mean that's just a silly little goofy little theory. I don't really believe in it.
Okay.
I really don't. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. I'm seeing how people react to it, respond to it. Maybe we can kind of theory craft together. We're both in the armory, sort of like ching, ching. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Crafting theories. Yeah, and then we'll present them to the world. This is like a think tank.
Theory Smiths, if you
We're
will.
theory smiths. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Theory smiths. What about a fiend? It could be. William Wallflower tuned in because the new Chainsaw Man chapter is rad. Abso-freaking-lutely, it's insane. It's one of my favorite chapters in part 2 so far. And I really do think that it being a fiend is a possibility. Also, I saw online that people were saying it could potentially be the new reincarnation of the Blood Devil. But again, they wouldn't have their memories, Power's memories. Like, why would they feel the need to do that? It almost feels like this person is using Chainsaw Man as a pawn in their scheme, in their game. Or it could be the fanboy, the Devil Hunter Club president. I don't know. Dirk Gibson with a donation, though. Shout out Dirk Gibson. Let's freaking go. Let's give him a crazy theory. What if it's Power 2.0 and they died in hell before Denji could come? I mean, that's kind of what we were just talking about. Mm-hmm. And again, I just don't think they would have any emotional attachment or reason to do that.
Yeah.
Unless they were commanded to by somebody else or told to by somebody else. And I like the possibility that they'll have to go to hell. And if we're mirroring things again, like part 1 has done many times, mirroring the Eternity Devil, mirroring the Bad Devil, like mirroring so many things, like this could be mirroring hell again, like them having to go to hell, a group having to go to hell. So I'm gonna look at these panels one more time, and then I'm gonna declaratively state. So they have a knife, slicing themselves up.
Yes.
And they say right here, let's deconstruct the dialogue right here. All they say is, "I still need you to fight Chainsaw Man."
It's Pochita.
It's okay. Where this is Tess. Where the Crown of L. This is William Waffler again. I unfortunately can't donate any money right now, but if I could, I would. Just wanted to donate and thank you for that one time where I couldn't understand Pun's themes and I tuned into volume 1.
Oh,
William,
thank you,
never feel bad about not being able to donate. You being here, you hanging out with us, you talking, having a conversation with us in chat, like that's plenty, dude. Plenty. Never feel bad about that.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to say...
There's only one character who always has a knife, Edward says. That's very true.
Right, okay. So I'm going to say...
And it does look like Kobeni shoes.
All right.
It really does. But it could be like Kobeni, the brother or something.
No, Bro Benny.
Yeah.
I'm saying definitively 100%. I mean, we got to look at manga panel. I'm saying it. You know what? Let's have some fun. It's Kobeni. I know I was really hard earlier saying that it was probably Yoshida, but I don't I don't know. Fujimoto doesn't really like
white shoes.
He doesn't really. It doesn't seem like something he would do.
Yeah, I know. But again, we didn't really get to see her. We didn't really see her like all that much in the manga. Like, we don't even know her devil. It might come into play now.
And I'm wishy-washy Joshy again. Maybe, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe she would say that. I still need you to fight, Chainsaw. Is it sinister or is it...
I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
maybe there's two people there.
Let's decide. Maybe there's two people there. Let's decide whether we think this dialogue right here is sinister or like sort of encouraging. Before that, a beautiful lie with a donation. Shout out a beautiful lie. Thank you. Wrong sound. I was trying to call a beautiful lie on the transponder sound right now.
shitty.
Someone says that that's a stranger because in Japanese they're talking using kaigo, and Yoshida has never talked to Denji like that. Oh. See, and that's something that you lose in translation. So I'm glad a beautiful lie.
Thank you.
That changes everything, actually. Changes everything. Conrad. Oh, my God. What's good? Conrad, dude. Conrad. What should I give Conrad? A good grief.
Yare daze.
Josh needs the Chainsaw Man demon for his mustache. Hashtag flirting. Hashtag mustache check. That was really hard for me to say.
Mustache king. See you?
I thought it said mustache check. But thank you. I maybe I just wanted you to read it.
Mustache check.
And that's a mustache checkmate right there. But thank you, Conrad. Thank you, beautiful lie. And this really does inform that dialogue. It's saying it's a stranger. So if it's a stranger, then yeah. Well, Kobeni's devil taking over. It's Kobeni, and I'm just saying it's Kobeni. If I'm wrong, I will. I mean, I still have to make my Kobeni is.
Oh yeah, that's like.
I lost a bad.
That's like 5 years ago.
But it's not 5 years ago.
No, if you're gonna.
And the thing is, I don't forget. No. But I don't forget, and I can't fucking sleep some nights because I think about it, and I still gotta create my song. You know, it's gonna be a short one for losing to you. In a community live where we raced Mario Kart, you know, I said I was going to write a song saying Zenitsu is Zenitsu over Kobeni, and I forgot the rest. But I didn't forget, dude. I know that maybe there's some people out there who forgot, but I'm reminding you again so that I can be held accountable. Thank you.
Well, we'll see how that turns out.
It's just time, dude. It's
Won't
just
we?
freaking time.
Won't
There's
we?
just so many things like okay.
Conrad Corbel with the donation. I need Josh to prove he can read.
Okay. Then I'll read Testa's comment coming in.
No,
right
read
now.
the rest of that one.
Oh, I need Josh. I can read. Conrad Corbel, thank you so much for the donation. He says, I need Josh to prove he can read because I'm unconceived. #himbo. I'm just kidding. Unconvinced. I can freaking read, dude. Anyway, who is it? I'm saying Kobeni. And
I say Kobeni too, but it's probably going to not be true. It's going to be someone else that we don't know.
It's probably not going to be Kobeni. I agree with you. but I will say that this was absolutely really one of my favorite chapters. We don't get to really see the emotional side of Denji like this often. So when we do, it is really cool, and it broke my heart. It broke me. It was a reminder of how much that he's been through, obviously, but also of how it really does weigh on him when he is forced to face it. And I felt so sad, so much sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Asa is another person who I can even relate to in a lot of her struggles and a lot of the things that she feels. But with Denji, because there's even more of a connection with him being the protagonist from the first part, being the person to a degree, I guess, that the story is named after. I mean, I just had it was a bigger gut punch seeing him feel that pain. Not that it's not sad when Asa is kind of unpacking her feelings. I just, I've had more time with
It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have a lot of questions. I have no idea where it's going to go after this. I have no idea what to even expect, what to even speculate on. That's part of the fun of this series. It really is. But I do think that we're going to get a proper War Devil, Chainsaw Man team up, right? Because the Falling Devil found her and someone's dripping blood into Denji's mouth. I just don't know if that person will be revealed anytime soon. Like, it'd be so fucking awesome if they were revealed in the next chapter, but I doubt it. I just want to start, it's a different experience when it's week to week, obviously, but I want to start getting some answers. I want to start getting some freaking answers, okay? Give me something, dude. Not another mystery to solve. I don't need any more mysteries to solve. I need answers. Anyway.
I need some answers.
And Raccoonologist says, I think he is the club president.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what goes on next week. We'll see if it even gets revealed.
We shall see.
But we're probably going to be wrong.
Oh, definitely.
But that's what makes it exciting.
It does. Well, we are going to keep these short and sweet. It was a pretty early morning. It was a late night last night trying to put that Hell's Paradise reaction together, and then an early morning this morning because it was giving not the video itself was giving us issues, but it was just my computer, so I had to do a little workaround on that. But it's up now. If you haven't seen it after this live, you should go check it out. It's just the first and second episode, so it's not like you really and it's no spoilers, just in case you haven't read it. So why not?
Go watch it.
Check it out. See if it's something you might want to get into. Watch with us. Watch by yourself. And then of course, tomorrow, Community Live. We'll post more about it. Earlier in the morning, I'm still on that Virginia time, so I've been getting up early. I've been productive. Got up 7 o'clock in the morning this morning. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. No more sleeping in. So I'll make the thumbnail and post it and schedule it tomorrow. So come by, stop by, hang out with us tomorrow. It'll be a much longer jam-packed stream, but we're going to end this one here and now. I think did we read all? Oh, we got one more donation from Conrad. He snuck one in. The bastard. Shout out Conrad again. Megan had you read it because she wasn't sure either. Josh, just because the mustache is powerful doesn't mean we can't see what's going on.
Ooh.
Busted.
Yeah, your eyes are actually in your mustache.
Yeah,
These are fake
I read all
eyes.
I flip it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are glass eyes.
But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. We will be on live tomorrow.
I still can't get over the dinosaur thing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, what a crazy way to start the stream
it's
today.
just too much. Like, you had all the control. You act like I have the keyboard. You act like I have the mouse. You're like, you're making me do this. And I'm like, I'm not making you do anything. You're the one who's
That's
just
funny.
like going and looking up these pictures. So,
I
yeah.
thought we all learned something, and maybe we
It's like I
discovered
learned
things
too
about ourselves.
much. Like, I learned too much. Like, leave some in the back. You know,
Leave some things a mystery.
yeah, leave some things in a box until you get to know someone like more. Jesus,
Right.
like, it's
Right.
too much at like all at once.
You're right. I could be better. I could do better. Anyway,
It's like we have
thank
kids
you
that watch the show.
for watching. Thank you for any and all ways you show your support. It doesn't have to be a donation. We greatly appreciate everybody who has donated throughout the stream today, everybody who's a member. But if you can't, just being here and being a part of these lives means just as much. So thank you for that. Thank you for being here.
Thank
you
you,
for
guys.
talking about these chapters with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you so much. And we will see you tomorrow. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Megan and people watching at home is...
Oh, can anyone spare head?
Oh, is that exactly what they said?
No, they said, can anyone spare
Oh,
a
corn
head?
dogs. I love corn dogs.
Sure.
You want to go out. Let me just see if this is right. And if it's not right, then you want to ask people if they can spare some head.
It's in the volume. I mean, it's in the
But
chapter.
but when I asked you, is that what they said? You said no. You said no, that's not what they said.
I'm just changing it a little bit because they said in the manga, they said, can anyone spare a head?
Right.
And I'm changing it to like, anyone spare head.
Right. So you're changing it to mean something more sexual.
It's not sexual.
Well, what does it mean when you say it that way?
It just
What does it mean when you say it that way? Dino dogs? Bro, they do have dino nuggets. That's
gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Until next time, boneless wings are just chicken nuggets.
That's me too. After, in my
Can anyone spare corn dogs? Can I get a French corn dog?
French corn. Yeah, can I get a French?
Like
sounds like a Dutch oven or something.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of those, like a Houdini or whatever. There is one called like the chili dog or something like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of different names.
There's a lot of them.
You knew that one
There's a lot of
specifically, though. I want to like hop into that. Like you pulled like
No, I know
all
a lot.
the
I think
that you said like a chili dog.
Well, I think when I was in school as a young boy, I heard a lot of them. And there was even an era and a time as a young boy when I found them very hilarious. As a young boy who also like thought words like penis were funny and like stuff like that. Just because they were taboo. So when people would say it, I'd be like, "Oh my god, this is so freaking crazy! This is the funniest thing I've ever heard." And some of them are still pretty.
Houdini?
The Houdini.
That's one?
Yeah, the Houdini.
What is that?
The Houdini's kind of gross, dude. And it's got some bad. It doesn't. I don't think it ages really well. It has.
Okay, we could have this conversation.
I mean, if you know,
Not
you know.
in front of-
I didn't create it. I just recalled it from memory. But
Okay, but
yeah.
like off stream, guys.
Credits rolling. All right. Houdini. Okay. All right. Anyway.
Spare corn dogs, not in front of the kids. Corn dogs.
I love corn dogs.
I love
That's nothing wrong with that.
love corn dogs.
Yeah, why not? I want
corn dogs.
I want corn dogs. Give me some French corn dogs.
French corn dog.
Give me a French corn
I
dog.
want to look that up actually.
A French corn dog? Yeah, before you find out, it's like, yeah, that's how this all started. Because we just want to make sure.
French corn dog. Oh, it is Urban Dictionary. Here it is. Yeah. Not gonna say what it is, but it's actually
Oh my
exactly what I
God.
thought it would be.
For real? I swear I will unsub if you edit like that. Okay, yeah, so a French corn dog is something sexual.
Yeah, it is. What's going on with you two?
Yeah, we did look that up.
Okay, we're gonna do something
We
else.
did look that up.
Else. Sorry.
And a French corn dog is something sexual. So we should just
Sorry,
say,
you guys. Not your best.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go up and see. Until next time,
Paul.
boneless wings are just chicken nuggets.
Um.
Can anyone spare a corn dog? Can we just say something? Can we just decide on one thing? Can we just decide?
Lobotomies are fun, Denji.
Lobotomies are fun.
Chainsaw your brain. Hack into the mainframe.
Can we just please?
Okay, then pick something.
What did I miss this past year? Where do we even begin, dude? I don't know. Let's just say, because if we just keep it corn dog and we don't, it's when we include the French that it gets nasty.
Fine.
So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Until next time. Oh, God.
Until next time, corn dog.
I love it, dude. Sometimes let's just do boneless.
Josh
wings just
asking to agree on something and continuously ignoring Megan's suggestions. That's always what fucking happens every fucking time, every goddamn second of the fucking day. And I'm sitting here like a fucking corn dog in this seat.
like a French corn
fucking
dog.
French corn dog with a stick.
That was so funny, dude. That was so funny. Okay. What if we say?
God damn it.
What?
Just say, give me some corn dog.
No, I like the boneless wings are just chicken nuggets.
What the fuck? Okay. Yes.
Or we'll say anything.
Sure.
Let's
go.
Or we'll say anything you want to say. You want to say, "Give me some head," is what you wanted to say. Give me some corn dog. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. Oh, give me some corn dog. Can we just do that? Give me some corn dog. Okay, we're gonna do DJ War Ready.
Its meaning.
Give me some corn dog. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we need a nap. All right. We're going to say, give me some corn dog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you tomorrow. And until next time, give me some corn dog. Oh, my God. Oh, a beautiful lesson.